Hello everyone. This is a website called Night Cafe where an AI makes paintings based on words you type in. So we're going to use it to make some Canadian art. First up, I asked the AI to draw Canada, and we have part of a Canadian flag, some snow and ice, and what looks like a barren wasteland. The only way to make this more Canadian would be to put a Tim Hortons on it. Speaking of which, here's a polar bear eating Tim Hortons. He's eating a pile of yellow sludge, which I guess is Tim Hortons. There's what looks like part of a Tim Hortons restaurant behind him, and there are some giant coffee cups that are as big as he is. Looks to me like this AI is making fun of us. But you know what's even more Canadian than Tim Hortons? Saying sorry. Here's a guy sitting in the middle of an oil spill who looks like he got stabbed in the foot with a spear, and I guess the guy behind him is saying he's sorry. I wonder which of those two things he's sorry for. Let's try some famous Canadians now. This is a painting of Pierre Trudeau, with a messed up face. We can do better though. Pierre Trudeau riding a caribou. That's a weird looking caribou. And there appears to be a headless baby caribou standing next to it. Okay, since our AI friend seems to like violence, how about Margaret Atwood clubbing a seal? We have a seal and there's an angry Margaret Atwood hiding in a cave waiting to get it. Poor seal. Let's try something more uplifting. Terry Fox playing hockey. It looks like there's a picture of Terry Fox on top. I guess that's Terry Fox's leg randomly sitting there in the middle. And there's a knight holding a helmet. Well, AI, you tried. It would have been cool to see Terry Fox play hockey, but let's try something else. Gay hockey. After all, Canada was one of the first countries in the world to legalize gay marriage. So, here we have a hockey game, we've got a big ol' gay rainbow, and a beautiful snow-filled wonderland. At least I hope that's snow. This is pretty fun. Let's try some more weird stuff. Seal poutine from Saskatchewan. We have what look like fries, gravy, and seal parts. There's an eyeball in there. I guess that's chopped up seal on top, and I guess this is Saskatchewan. I don't think there are many seals in Saskatchewan, but I wanted to see what it would do. Next up, space beavers from Quebec. And I guess those are space beavers. This one's a little meta. An AI trying to make Canadian art. And so it did. And if I was a Google engineer, I would say that this proves that AI is alive and should be given rights. AIs might not be alive, but they can, in a way, help people live forever. The Group of Seven was a famous group of Canadian painters from 100 years ago. They're all dead and can't paint anymore, but our AI friend has now made its own Group of Seven painting, and it is very lovely. Lastly, another feature this website has is it lets you take pictures you have on your device and combine them with other pictures to style them. This is a painting of Jacques Cartier, the man who discovered Canada. This is a picture the AI has called Bitcoin Goddess Beeple. This is Jacques Cartier, the Bitcoin Goddess Beeple. And this is a Group of Seven painting called Red Maple. We're going to make it look like it's from outer space. And so we have. Now it's the Red Spacel. You can use your own pictures to style things too. So here's the Mona Lisa, one of the most famous paintings in the world, and I'm going to make it Canadian, with this picture of Tim Hortons. And here is our beautiful Tim Hortons Mona Lisa, Canadian as can be. So that's all for today. The link for the website I used to do all of this is in the description. And while there are more realistic art generating AIs, this one is pretty great in its own special way. See you next time.